but I'm broken and broken. I have a roommate. We share the room and ain't got no space. I hold my dreams out tonight, hoping they don't go to find a new life. What am I doing? Am I running out of time? Oh, I hope that baby doll who was once me can find a way to be fucking happy. Yeah. Hi, my name is Jordy with a lowercase j. My mom was a young mom. If it isn't obvious, sorry, I shed a lot, so sorry for the fur. If it isn't obvious, I'm gay. Let's see. I'm vegan. I'm a Scorpio, reindeer, obviously. Prancer is my cousin on my dad's side, unfortunately. And I don't believe in love. What? Who was that? Do you? Do you? No, I'm talking to you. Yeah. You do believe in love? Yes. Ew, why? Okay, interesting. Well, I think love is pretty embarrassing. This all started when I was a youngling. I came out with no antlers. Well, everybody comes out with no antlers, I hope. But a year went by, and then another, and then another. By the time I was 6, I still had nothing up there. My mom said, "You're getting too old for this shit." She didn't think I could hear her. Everybody at Calf High made fun of me. And by the time something did grow, I only got these small antlers. And it's been that way ever since. Now, how does this pertain to love? It doesn't. I just wanted to clear the air about my antlers, all right? Small antlers matter. Small antlers matter. Say it. Small antlers matter. Small antlers matter. Thank you. Thank you. I work at the coffee shop up the street called 0 Degrees because we only serve extremely iced coffee. I blame the elves. I want to play influencer all year. Except December. That's when we finally know peace. My boss, Steve, is a Bombus Polaris. Last week, he told me that people should say Arctic bumblebee to be more politically correct. I told him that bumblebee is the colonizer's verbiage and I won't stand for it. I'm not a fan of Steve. Once a week after work, I like to come here, to the lodge, to get something warm. Of course, I'm 24. I have no money, no prospects. I'm already a burden to my parents, and that's why Sheila gives me free drinks.
My name is Scott.
On the house. Yes. This would be a little more special if I also didn't work here and get paid in drinks. See, I have to come here every night and play and sing. I have to keep it holiday friendly. That means no jazz, no soul, no R&B, no show tunes, and especially no blues. Nobody wants to be sad here. I wouldn't say I'm always sad, but my brother would probably say that I live a sad life because I'm always negative, which is not true. Am I negative or am I keeping it real? Am I negative or is the world burning? Okay, am I negative? Sorry. I'm getting off topic. Sometimes, I think that my brain is a little broken. Maybe I didn't have antlers because my brain is really messed up. Maybe I'm messed up. Maybe that's why no one will ever love me. Aha! A fake Freudian slip. I'm just trying to make sure that you're all paying attention. My story begins at a funeral. Technically, it began at the office work party. I know, I said I work in a coffee shop. Office sounds cooler, just bear with me. I loathe office work parties. Almost as much as I loathe love. I think it's just a silly excuse for people to get drunk and get away with murder. I also hate being left out, so that night I had 5 peach Malibus, okay? Sandy from accounting, she works at cash register, she's also my roommate, asked me to dance. I love to dance, especially when I'm drunk. I get to pretend that I have big antlers when I'm drunk. Oh, yes. The DJ must have read my mind because they started playing Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. And that's my jam! Back that ass up! Back that ass up! I was backing that ass up. I backed it up in a steed. His funeral was lovely. His entire bee colony came out to send him out, which, I mean, I didn't realize that he had so many people who knew him, who were friends with him, who loved him. You know, it's always fascinated me that when people die, they get all this attention that they were seeking when they were alive, you know? Steve was an attention whore, so I'm sure he's eating this up in heaven right now. Because this whole event was my fault, I had to sit in the back with these shady glasses on and this wig. So nobody would recognize the reindeer who squashed Steve. As Sandy was trying to get through the eulogy without crying and passing out, somebody walked right past me and sat 2 rows up and 1 row to the right. I don't know what came over me, but I just could not stop staring. Their fur was so sparkly, it shined. Everyone was, you know, getting up after the funeral, but I waited for the one in the chair to get up. And when she turned around, I realized, Nina! She was my high school crush back in the day. She was always so unreal. You ever meet someone who was like too pretty to be true? That's exactly what Nina looked like. And when she walked past me, I realized, she smells like coffee on a Saturday, maybe matcha, but not in a dirty way. She is sweet, doesn't notice me, but I see her. So unusual to get stirred like that. I should go, right? And just have a chat to see, does she notice me? She's right behind me, isn't she? We hit it off instantly, which was a bit surprising. Not because I don't think I'm a catch. I mean, I'm broke, but I'm fucking hilarious. Just, nobody that's, you know, looks like her has ever been interested in me. No one's ever been interested in me, really. I mean, I'm scruffy, a little chubby around the belly, which there's nothing wrong with. I don't know, my curves don't sit in all the right places. My fur doesn't shine. I swear I'm not that jealous of her. The weekend after the funeral, we plan to hang out at this beautiful park. Picnic in the park. Sure. I am vegan, if that's okay. As long as you're not eating other deer, girly pop. That's what you think. Backspace. It's because I'm saving my appetite for you. Backspace, backspace. Ha, 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 LOL. LOL. She never said which park to meet her in, so while I was waiting for her to text back, I cleaned my room, read Pride and Prejudice twice, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and right before I was about to go to bed, I mean, this park work? Thumbs up, brown finger emoji. It's a date. I dissected this text for 3 days. It's a date. she could have meant it's a date. But what if she really meant it's a date? But you know, I thought, if somebody asks you to hang out the weekend after a funeral, it has to be a date. Right. Literally, don't think that I'm overthinking this, okay? I've never been asked out on a date. I don't know the formalities. So I put on my best leg warmers and my red ruby rouge, and I waited. I guess we got our wires crossed because she just never showed. I stood outside for 6 hours in case, she heard 9 p.m. instead of 3 p.m. Okay. I walked home because, if I didn't mention earlier, I don't have a car. I don't know. I wasn't a crybaby about it or anything, okay? These kind of things happen to me all the time. I think whoever made this place with all of us in it, they gave us a life purpose, right? You're supposed to be the fun mom. You're supposed to bring back skinny jeans. You're supposed to give me drinks, Sheila. And maybe I'm the person that you bump into right before you meet the one. Somebody has to do it. I mean, don't get all sad on me. It's not all bad. Listen, I come up with all of these creative ideas out of my pain. Like this song. I wrote it the other day about the girl who dumped me right before our first date. So I'll sing 'cause I know you'll never love me. Oh no, no. So I'll sing till the moon can hold me. So don't worry, I'll be okay, 'cause I gotta get paid. And it's Monday, don't know what to do without you. So I'll sing. Sandy thinks my song is lovely, and that I dodged a bullet. A date with a fox was never gonna go well. Nope. My name is Jordy with a lowercase j. I'm 12 apples tall. I don't dance anymore. And I don't know, I guess I just realized that maybe love is real because I've been living with the pain of loving someone who will never love me back. Feel free to tip me. I'll be the one by the piano.